very brief introduction of mine. My name is Balbadir Rasadi and I come from Bhutan. And currently I am working as HR manager at Gede College of Business Studies, Royal University of Bhutan. Here in today's session, I would like to take a short interview of yours. Okay. So, as a human being, what are three major distinct strengths of yours?
Okay, so if I have to mention some of the unique strengths that I possess, then I would say that is my friendly nature. Another is that I'm a team player because I cope up really well in a team. Because being in HR, I have to also be the people's person. So I think I'm a very good team player. Apart from that, I think that I have a very positive mindset. The way I view things is different to, I always see for the brighter side rather than giving much emphasis to the negative sides. So that I would like to say are my three major strengths.
Thank you, Madam Nikita. So give me three major strengths of your family members.
So being a Newari girl, I feel really proud of being called a Newari, and my family has a very rich, cultural history, and I take really pride in it. Apart from that, they're very supportive, not only financially, but also they provide me the moral support. That is the reason I think I'm here right now. And then another thing is they're very open-minded. They do not follow this traditional, mindset, and they are always open to any suggestions or feedback. So those three are the major strengths that my family possesses.
Thank you. And you are working as an HR?
Yes.
Which organization?
So the name of my company is UHS Holdings Private Limited. So it's a trading company. It's a sole distributor of 8 to 10 multinational brands, and we provide complete household solutions to all the people. And then if I have to mention the three major strengths of my company, then we are, as I initially mentioned, we are the importer of MNC brands. To name a few, there are Faber. The brands that we have are Faber, Halfway. In modular kitchen, we have Arancia, and for wellness products and bathroom and sanitary related products, we have Oyster, Troika, and many other brands. So my company has this long history of establishment because it was established back in 2006. And then apart from that, talking about my company, our owner possesses a very participative kind of leadership style, and he is always open to suggestions from the employees, and he always tries to give more emphasis to the well-being of employees. So those three are the major strengths that my company has.
Thank you, Miss. Can you give me some of the most commendable success of yours in your entire professional life?
Okay, so looking back to my professional journey, I started as a fresher in human resource department, and when I initially started my career, I was completely unknown to what human resource department looks like. When I have to talk about my first interview, then I literally, mugged up the definition of HR and I presented that to my interviewer because I was completely unknown of what exactly it looks like. Then slowly after I got to know more about this, I grew interest in this particular sector, and then I knew that HR is something that that bridges the gap between employee and the management. So I later on grew interest in this particular sector, and then when I joined UHS Holdings, I must say that there was no one completely looking after this department. So I was the one who established department in this particular company, and that is something that I really take pride in it because despite my age, I have to be dealing with top professionals, and they have to be dealt in a very matured and diplomatic way. So it was a major challenge. And then another thing is acceptance from people regarding the formation of new policies, SOP, and the other tactical things were another challenging part for me. But then slowly after after certain time of involvement and engagement, I was able to conquer all those challenges, and I really take pride that how UHS Holdings was before versus how is it now, backed by all the policies and the system that I implemented, is something that I feel is my commendable achievement so far as an HR.
That sounds quite pretty success in your life. So anything that has brought changes in your personal and professional life because of all of those success stories that you have.
Basically, what I feel that a person needs to have hunger and passion to whatever he or she does. So maybe that is one thing that drive me continuously towards becoming the best version of myself. So maybe that was the reason that I was constantly motivated to to do best of the best in what I do. Another thing is that what I sensed after having achieved all these things is that I felt that I boosted or I developed a sense of self confidence in me because how I stepped into HS Holdings versus how I will be exiting from this particular company will have a tremendous changes in myself as a person because I had this broader mindset of looking at things in a in a broader spectrum, and then I understood, I learned that people have varied opinions and we need to understand and respect the opinion of each other. So there are so many positive things that I have learned, and then I think these are all going to have a foundations to have a better future for myself.
Thank you.
Hey guys, do you know what appreciative inquiry is?
Yeah! Appreciative inquiry will be our
So let's choose AI. Let's do AI.
Na 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 AI. Na 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 AI. Na 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 AI. Na 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 na